All right, welcome back to the Haulin 24-hour marathon. We got Bob Croft's going to be along very soon. So we're going to be doing Bob Croft live in studio. And it's going to lead up to a lot of events happening later on in the day and certainly this evening.
Also, that person, she's not coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go.
It's her girlfriend's birthday today.
Hello, welcome to the program.
Hello, am I on?
Yes, go ahead.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Great.
Very good.
I'm having a good time, I gotta say, watching you guys. I've been tuned in since the beginning, as you may know. This is Pastor Jackson.
Ooh,
Hour 10 so far. It's been non-stop, but it's been amazing, gotta say.
Yeah, we've been having fun, and we think it's just going to get better as this goes because we got a lot of events that are going to be happening later on in the program.
Yeah, speaking of events, I'm not the kind of person who plans far ahead, so I get very last-minute invites to things. And the worst thing I found out a few hours ago, I'm probably going to be missing probably about a quarter of this whole show. When I was intending to stay for 24 hours, and now I've got to go out.
Well, you know what we were saying earlier is, we can't expect everybody to be here for the whole thing. So, we just hope that people can catch at least some of it, and that's what we're hoping. So at least you were here for some of it.
Well, I'm going out, and I don't drink often, as a few people know. I'm not a massive drinker, but on special occasions, I like to have my skin full, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
So I'll be going out for a few hours, probably until just past midnight over here in jolly old England. And then when I come back, when I stumble back home, as long as I'm not mugged along the way.
You'll be back for a chunk of the show.
I'm going to stay up for the rest of it. I'm only going to have to miss a chunk. But there was me thinking to myself, damn it, I was going to stay up for the whole 24 hours. And I fucked it up halfway through the show. I'm disappointed in myself almost.
So do you want us to remove you from the list now or wait?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want the dishonor of not answering, Well,
all right. He's giving us the heads up, so.
Yeah. Make it easier on you guys as well.
All right. It's okay. We understand. People have lives and shit. By the way, is Vaughn or Twitch lagging for anybody? Because it's lagging for me on my PC. I can always restart it if it's not for anybody else.
All right, we'll check that.
Me.
Okay, so maybe it is me. Okay.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
All right, I'm going to restart my computer. Oh, look who's walking up.
Yeah.
Croft's walking up the sidewalk.
Okay, well, why don't we take a quick break, and we'll be back with a live in-studio guest who goes by the name of Bob Croft.
Bob Croft.
All right, you're going to want to be here for that.
All right.
Thank you for your call, Pastor. Have a good time later on, and we'll see you back later.
See you later tonight, guys. And tell Bob Croft I said I love him.
I will.
All right, you guys, we're going to go away really quick. We'll be back with Bob Croft.
Hello, everybody. We're back here now on with Bob Croft. Hello, Bob.
Hello, T. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Bob?
Well, it's been a rough few months, T. But I thought I'd come and share some holiday cheer and some New Year's wishes to you and your guests and your viewers today.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a pretty 6 months. It's been tough. It's been very tough.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Bob was actually you were forced to step down as CEO of the trucking network.
It's humbling. For those of you viewers that might have
priority message.
It can be very humbling when you're not working. That's for sure.
Elliot Roger, you have a nice face, Bob. It goes all the way to the back of your head. All right, all right.
Well, I came on to wish everyone a happy New Year, and I hope we're all having a good time out there, and we're not going to abuse the privilege of this show and all the work that you've done.
Be nice
So-
to Bob.
So yeah, I mean, in the spirit of New Year, I mean, right? I mean, your viewers are, for the most part, good people. I mean, but there's a few out there that
He's had a rough ride. I know that we've had our differences in the past, but it's the new year.
bygones be bygones.
Okay.
I mean, let's start fresh. I mean, I've got to start fresh. I got to start pounding the pavement, so to speak, and finding myself some work. So we'll see what happens.
It says
message.
Panzer Kitty. Oh, thank you, Panzer Kitty.
Woo!
This F again. I want to bend him over and F him till he cries. Not gay, just angry. Where is this coming
Why
from?
would somebody say that to me? They don't even know me.
I don't even know if that's the real Panzer Kitty.
Panzer Kitty's a girl.
I just got on here. I'm just coming on to talk to you people.
Priority
Who are these
message.
people?
The lot lizard. Oh, this could be better. This guy looks like the kind of that wants to go see La La Land when it comes out. I bet he lets men F his boy. You know what? That's the kind of thing
I remember this
So
guy.
disrespectful.
I remember this guy. He would like bother me when I was on the show before. That lot lizard. You know what? In his house, he doesn't like Santa coming down the chimney. He likes Santa coming in through the back door. That's what I think.
Oh, we have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Mr. Croft, how are you doing today?
I am fine, sir. Who am I speaking with right now?
My name is Mr. Smith, actually, sir.
Mr. Smith.
I understand that you've been going through a little bit of a rough time since you were forced out of your position.
I have. It hasn't been a very good few months, but it has been rough.
I do apologize about hearing about that.
That's all right.
Someone contacted me about that, and actually, I feel very sad for that. And that's the reason why I'm calling. I wanted to offer you a business arrangement.
Oh, well, where are you located? I mean, what kind of business arrangement are you talking about?
Oh, that's the best part of all, sir. I'm actually going to get you back into the trucking network.
You're
I have a
good.
3-stage process that would get you in for sure.
Well, how do
Priority
you know who's
message.
in the trucking network? Do you have some contacts there?
Well, actually, I've been doing some background research. I've been getting
just
the
a minute
names
here.
of
Pardon
the
me, caller.
board and whatnot.
Long double. Since I can't beat the Mad Butcher's meat, do you think I could beat yours on cam?
What does that mean?
All right, you know what? This isn't the kind of garbage. All right, go ahead. We have some kind of business
please,
proposition.
If this man is sincere, I'd like to hear him out here. What he has to
Okay,
say.
go ahead.
I have a very particular skill set, sir. It's very small and very cliched niche, but it's one that very few people fill.
And what they
I
say.
have an idea. I was wanting to get you back into your
Priority
position of the
message.
trucking network.
Okay, Lot Lizard says, I call your girlfriend Santa when she comes over. She's always playing with my sack. Okay,
You know what? That's that lot lizard again, isn't
yes.
it? Yeah.
That's a very disrespectful motherfucker right there.
You know where I read that comment about lot lizard coming in through the back door on a bathroom
Priority
wall
message.
at your mama's house.
I don't even know why says tip fedora like a gentleman. Can you tip he wants you to tip your fedora. Okay.
How's that?
Okay,
Sweet.
that might make a great GIF. All right, I just tried to
Well,
adjust
sir,
my
I-
cat.
Just to go ahead and cut to the point. I
Okay,
know
go
that
ahead.
you
Get
need
to
to
the
get
point,
back in
sir,
your
sir.
position.
Please.
Luckily for us, all the chairmen actually seem to have children. So I'm going to kidnap their kids, force them into a vote to get you back into your position.
No,
but
no,
my
no, no.
trade-off is I take 51% of the care of the company as a silent majority.
What? Who is
You
this?
get to run your business as you see fit,
Nobody's
and then
kidnapping
you get
kids.
to fire 'em.
Nobody's kidnapping anybody's kids. I don't like that plan at all, sir. You might be very sincere, but come on. I mean, that's not legal.
Well, this isn't legal. You think it's legal that they threw you destitute out into the street?
You know what? I have signed a non-disclosure agreement. I cannot mention any of the details regarding that agreement, but right now, suffice to say, there were no children being kidnapped and nothing illegal was going on.
Nothing venture, nothing gain, cunt.
Priority
Thank you,
message.
sir. I appreciate that, though.
All right.
Appreciate
Well, we'll keep. Thank you
thinking
very
of me.
much, Elliot. I once saw Bob giving a hand job to his dad. It was pretty messed up. Since Bob,
Whoa.
you know,
Who's Elliot? You know what? Why aren't you banning these people? Why aren't you
I
banning these
can't
people?
ban them on a What's going on over there?
I'm coming on.
Tweeting.
I'm coming on the show just to wish you people a happy new year, and you get all these people.
You know what? I'm not going to condone any of these messages that are coming in. Look, somebody in the chat just put F you.
Where is Laurent, and where are the delays that you can sort of stop these messages from coming on the screen?
The hardware is now, it's arriving. I'm told they're out of stock, but it's going to be showing up.
Now listen, if somebody has a sincere idea about a job offer, management type position relating to, online management, trucking, then fine.
Chairman Child says, please, Bob, help me, you cuck.
Help you how? Help you how? Who are you?
Okay, go ahead, caller.
Hey, T. Rucker.
Yes.
I just have a question for Bob, actually.
All right, sir, I'm here. Nice to hear from you.
And also, I'd just like to say it's such an honor to be talking to you, Mr. Croft.
Well, thank you,
I
sir.
know times are hard and everything, but you just gotta keep your head up. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Johnson says,
Very good. I
nice to
appreciate
meet
that.
you, Bob. Glad you're on the show. Now bend over and let me see that. Nice.
Who are these people?
I just tweeted letting people know Bob was here. That's what
Who
I was
are
Oh,
these
no, that's
people?
fine. Let me see that nice. I'm not even reading the rest of that.
Why would they write comments like that? They don't even know me. They don't even know who I am. And then there's all these comments about my ass. Okay, caller, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I saw it
Thank
on
you
your
very
phone.
much.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you wanted to say something.
All right,
Oh,
else.
but yeah,
oh
I
no.
just
Go
wanna
ahead,
say-
caller.
Oh, sorry. I just want to say, keep your head up, Bob.
Thank you.
Things will get better. You're a
Thank
smart
you.
guy. You're a
Well, I tip my hat to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
Tyrone Shack says, "Hey Bob, you
nice. Does that say semen?
don't even say it because they're going to use it in a song against you."
That says they use the word semen.
Yeah.
That's wrong. Don't.
Return it. I'm not reading it. Okay.
You
Caller.
can't. Who are you? Don't people have lives?
They eagerly await someone and then they
Don't
treat him like
you
shit.
have
Yeah.
a life?
Pastor Jackson. LOL. You're unemployed.
Well, that's original. Thank you, Pastor Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's as a pastor saying this.
Yeah, a pastor saying it. Yeah, who probably likes little boys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, Bob's on.
You know what? I'm sorry, but you know what? You're gonna dish it out to me. I'm gonna dish it out to you like that. My gloves are off. I don't have a job right now. What do I care?
Okay. Caller. Go ahead.
All right. And anyways, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna be sending T a couple bottles of Rogaine for Bob to use.
Yeah,
That's my
funny,
present
too.
to you.
You know what? I'm proud of the fact that I don't have any hair, and a lot of women like men who don't have hair.
This guy needs Rogaine on his sense of humor because that joke was shit.
Oh, boy, oh boy. You know, this is supposed to be a happy time. Is this a happy time? It's New Year's?
They're not being very nice.
Is this a positive
No.
kind of show?
No.
Like, how about some positive New Year's messages
Exactly.
and resolutions? How about some resolutions instead of these priority messages?
Well, there's one from F Man. Bob.
You know what? How can you even respond to that? Bob, open your mouth. I'm not even going to say the rest.
I'm not going to even read that.
Unbelievable.
Let's go to this caller.
And his name is Fagman. His name is Fagman.
Oh, here, pardon, just a minute, caller.
Rocker.
Lot Lizard. George Michael looks straight next to this Bob Croft guy. He is so HIV positive that his white blood cell count is negative.
Come on.
You have to ban this guy.
I can't
what?
ban a message.
Why can't you block this
T.
lot
Rocker.
lizard?
Okay, go ahead, caller.
I just want to say these joke callers have to stop. This is just unacceptable.
Oh, under 18. Dangleman. Bob, let me see that pee-pee, boy. Tips fedora.
What the
Milady.
hell?
Could you say milady when you tip your fedora?
Can I
Like-
say milady?
Yeah, like there's a damsel in distress. And you're like,
Milady. Like that?
Yeah, that's perfect. A follower now.
That lot lizard, you know what? Yeah,
That's
I can't even respond to him because I'm a much classier guy.
Hello.
Oh, Fanny says, "Hey Bob, I apologize for these messages. You don't deserve it. Keep your head up."
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, oh man.
Hello, go ahead.
That lot lizard.
Hello,
is
I just want to
really
say,
pissing me off.
oh wait, hold on, let me turn off the stream. I just want to say, Bob Croft, do not listen to all the hate. You're a great man. You'll find another job and keep on trucking.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. You know what? And that's nice. Now that is a gentleman calling in. Those are the kind of callers you should have.
Positive messages. Positive. Here's one that says,
Right on.
question for Bob. Hey, Mr. Croft. First, thanks of all for coming on to celebrate the new year with
You're
us.
welcome.
I have a serious trucking question for you. What is your favorite type of CB radio to have shoved forcefully up your... All right, you know what? I thought it was real.
You know what? And I thought that was a real question too. Shoved forcibly up my anus. That is unbelievable. Now back to this lot lizard character. I don't
Yes.
know what he has against me, but you know what? There's something about him that I don't like, and he has a problem with homosexuals because he's making all these jokes about George Michael, who you should not be making fun of right now.
No.
We should be respecting the people who have passed.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hello, go
And
ahead.
that's the kind of guy that this guy
Robert.
is.
I just wanted to say that I actually have a job offer for you at the moment. They're doing the new Star Wars films, you know, and they're
Yes.
moving away from CGI. And now that Carrie Fisher's dead, they're wondering if you want to play Jabba the Hutt, you fat piece of fucking shit.
Whoa!
I'm-
Wait, what does this say?
I'm not even reading this. You know what?
Come, Lord.
This guest is going to walk out of the studio if this keeps up.
Like, where does this come from?
Don't we?
What kind of hate?
Don't we want Bob to stay for a little while?
This is
But
ridiculous.
This is abuse, and we're not answering unknown numbers. We're not
This is
answering
abuse.
unknown numbers.
Forget it.
Yeah, no unknown numbers.
Yeah. Lot lizard likes Santa's sack. That's what I think.
Pastor Jackson, Bob, does your
Hello,
shirt...
is this Bob Croft?
I'm not even reading this one either.
Wait, what?
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Bob Croft?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I am a surgeon, and I can get you your hair back.
You're a surgeon.
Yeah.
Why do I not believe you, sir?
I don't know why you don't believe me.
You sound like you're 15.
I'm 18.
Where did you study medicine?
Harvard.
Harvard. And what did you specialize in?
I hung up
in your
on him.
final year of, yeah.
Let's go to Nick. Hello, go ahead.
Unbelievable.
Hello, am I on air?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Hey, Bob. I just want to say you're a great sport, so thank you so much for coming on here.
Well, thank you. And I come on, you know what, just to say hello to these people because I think it's kind of a fun thing, but I don't expect all this abuse heaped on myself. Like, where does that come
Yeah,
from?
you don't deserve it. Hey, T,
one thing, caller,
this is totally John Cena in chat. This is the first time I've ever called in.
What? Awesome. Hang on one second.
Well, that's
Okay.
nice.
We all have feelings, guys. Bob doesn't even need to be here.
Bob did the half.
You know what, Bob? Just go. You're too good for this.
Well, that's nice.
Bob is too good for
You
this.
know what? That's nice. I'm doing this on behalf of T, just as a favor and to let bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
To hopefully start off the new year right.
Well, listen, in the past, I admit, Bob, we had a bit of...
Somebody said something very nice. Bob Croft, I want you to know that every time you're on the show, I die of laughter.
Well, that's very nice. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be myself. But people are kind of egging me on. You know what? They try and make me angry.
John
I
Law.
think that's what they're trying to do.
Which one is shinier, Bob's head or Carrie Fisher's Coke instruments? You know what?
You shouldn't be trying to Carrie Fisher.
Caller's laughing.
You know what? Poor Carrie Fisher and her mother. There should be a ban on Carrie Fisher jokes and Michael.
He's laughing so hard he must have sent it in.
I'm sorry. I didn't send it in. I'm sorry. It's funny. It's just,
What's
it's
the
all
difference
it's all good,
between
fun.
sand and you? Bob knows you can't gargle sand.
What is the preoccupation with me?
Caller's laughing.
What is the preoccupation with me and semen? I don't understand that. You know what? Is that what you get your rocks off from, sir? Talking about that? Gargling semen?
You got to watch what you say, Bob, because they'll put it into a song.
What do you mean put it into a song?
I'm gonna let you go on another caller, but thank you for taking my call.
All right, thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
At least Nick didn't say anything derogatory.
First-time
Or
caller.
wrong.
First-time caller, Nick. John Cena, thank you.
Oh, man.
All right. Hello, go ahead. You're on live with Bob Croft.
Hello, is this T. Rucker show?
Yeah, you're with Amanda T. and Bob Croft.
Yes, I want to let you know how much I do enjoy your show, T. Rucker.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Thank
Anyway, I have a proposition for Bob.
All right, well, thank you very much. What is that?
I understand that he is looking for employment.
I am currently on the... Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, have you ever been a farmhand?
Have I been a what? I'm sorry?
A farmhand.
Have I been a farmhand? No, I have
Yes,
not
sir.
worked on a farm. Why? What do you have to offer for me?
Well, I'm looking for a farmhand to clean out my barns, and that's going to have to be twice a day.
Wow.
In the morning, and then in the afternoon, you got to shovel out all the horse poop and stuff. And then I need somebody in the afternoons to milk the goats.
Well,
Because I got a lady out here that's making goat milk soap, and we're selling that.
Really?
Sounds pretty
So
good,
I have-
actually.
I have several things I could have you doing out
listen,
here.
I have nothing against the hard-working farmers of this nation, and I think what you do should be applauded. But right now, I think I'm looking for something more on the management side of things as opposed to working with my hands. But I do
Oh, well,
appreciate this.
You can't be manager, Bob. That's me.
Well, I mean,
I'm the
talking-
manager. You're
the
supposed
manager,
to be the worker.
correct? But I'm looking for more of a desk-type job in an office as opposed to on the farm. You know, getting down and dirty.
This should be intelligent. The name of the messagist is Cockman. Bob, why do you have stains on your fedora?
There's nothing wrong with working with your hands.
There's nothing wrong with
You know, a
working with your
hard-working
hands.
man is to be respected.
I couldn't agree more, young lady. But right now, I appreciate the offer. But I think I'll stay far away from farms because I have no experience on a farm.
Dolt says, milk the goats, Bobo. Do it. Granny14 in the chat. That's not me on the phone.
Well, Bob, I'm very disappointed in you.
You know
You're
what?
not serious about looking for employment,
I
and I
am.
do pay my workers well. But you done turned me down, so good luck with you. Good luck with your miserable life, looking for a management job, which you're not going to find. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Over and out. Bye.
I was about to say thank you to this woman for her offer, and I politely declined your offer.
Concern, pardon me, Bob. Ever wonder why Laurent can't just put simple filters in? Bob should replace them. Well,
she's talking about my miserable life. You don't know anything about my life. I'm sorry, but
John Law. Bob has a history of moisture farming, men's anuses. You know, this has gone off the rails far enough.
this is unbelievable.
I can't believe even a mom got in on the roasting of Bob. I feel terrible.
She seemed like a very nice woman, but she's probably a filthy whore. I'm sorry, but you know what? You guys are getting me going here, and I got to try and keep it on the rails.
All right. We'll
sorry.
try to help with that. We'll try to help it.
You know, in the past, Bob, I'll admit we might have had you on our program because we had some motivations of maybe getting in the trucking network.
I'm trying to be sincere.
And since that time, honestly, there is no motivation to having you on other than we feel bad that you're down and out.
But I offered to come on to say hello, and bygones be bygones, and you were nice enough to invite me as well. So thank you.
Yes, and we brought this for you too, if you want to.
What's that? A Happy New Year party favor. Well, thank you. Thank you to yourself and to you, Amanda.
Priority message. The farmer's husband. If you don't want farm work, then get on your knees, slave boy. You're gonna milk me good. I'm not reading the rest
All
of that.
this talk about loads and swallowing.
Yeah, enough talk.
Where does that demented personality come from? And who comes up with this stuff?
Happy New Year, Dad. Wish I could give the shiny dome a kiss. The convoy loves you. Like we like to bully. Oh, I'm not reading that
You
either.
cannot say the word, you cannot use the word retarded.
No.
That's not very nice. It's not very nice.
That or the F word.
And no Carrie Fisher jokes, no George Michael jokes.
No, none.
You know what? I used to like George Michael back in the day.
Hello?
Doesn't make me homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah, is this Bob Kraft dinner? Mac and cheese flavored?
This is Bob Croft.
You know me, Bob. I'm just messing with you. It's
All right.
Gary.
All right, Gary.
Motivation. This
All right.
is the motivation,
If it's
Bobby.
all-
Keep the sweet, sweet message money rolling.
Whose motivation? Is this a regular
I
caller?
don't know who this is.
Motivation Bobby.
I
Well,
don't know who this is.
Gary, thank you for calling in. I hope you've got some New Year's message to relate to all the audience out there.
Well, I have a message for you specifically, Bob.
All
As
right.
you know, I am your boss, Gary Johnson of the Trucking Network. I've been filling in your role as CEO. I'm on the board, as you know.
Well, this isn't the Gary Johnson. No, this is you must be an imposter.
I'm not. No, I'm Gary. I am Gary. I am Gary. We verified
Yes,
this.
I can. It's Gary Johnson.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
Gary. Well,
verified.
how are you? I hope you were enjoying your work after they unceremoniously dumped me.
Well, listen. I will admit I had a hand in firing you, Bob.
I'm not reading this one. Carry on, caller.
Wait, Bob, listen. We've been trying to fill your position for
All right.
months now.
All right.
The only motivation Bob needs is pre-com.
Don't read that message.
What is
If
that?
you got an offer, T. Cucker. You look like you could give a good sucking, Bob. On your, you know what?
Who are these? You dirty little piggy.
I got these. This is the future of America, Bob.
Yeah, here's the
That's-
future of America.
Yeah. Good luck with that. That's unbelievable. Who comes up with this? What kind of demented stuff is going on in people's heads that they're coming up with talking about me on my knees and doing God knows what?
I'm not even reading this one at all.
Oh my god.
This is the kind. Tone it down.
There's another George Michael and Carrie Fisher reference there.
Tone it down.
That's Lot Lizard again. I
George
told him-
Michael and Carrie Fisher walk into a Bob Croft.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. You have to ban
That
him.
is terrible.
That Lot
Ban
Lizard,
these
he's
people
a
too.
bad influence.
Okay, Gary, get on with it.
Yes, Bob. We'd like to rehire you. That's the plain terms.
Gary-
I cannot hold your responsibilities forever. We've been looking for your replacement. Cannot find one.
Gary, I have a hard time taking you seriously right now with all the jokes going on and everything else, really.
We verify. Tell him that I am his boss, and we brought him on as
You're
a
not my
surprise.
boss anymore. I don't work for you anymore. I don't work for you anymore, and I think this is a joke. I think this is a New Year's joke, and you're trying to put one over on me, Gary.
T, could you talk to this man? We verified this.
Yeah.
I was his former boss.
The granny wants in.
I will have to verify it myself by making some phone calls.
Listen, Bob, we have conditions though. If you want to come back to be the CEO of the trucking network, you must drop Deuce 03 and his threats. You've been making this program with our kids. And also, you must, within a year, if you want T and Amanda on the trucking network, you must get them on the trucking network within the next year.
Well, you know what, Gary?
And your pay will be considerably
line is
less.
this?
I'll tell you that.
Gary, you know what? I'm going to have to check into this. I mean, I want to believe you, but I think that, I've got a little bit of apprehension given all the shenanigans going on and all these comments.
Listen here. You're going to take this offer.
You should take the offer, Bob. It's
Granny,
a chance.
call back when this caller's off the line and we'll grab it.
It's a chance to get your job back as CEO.
You know what? I will have to verify this because I don't believe this man, but if it is in fact true,
Listen
then,
here, you ungrateful piece of shit.
Listen.
You're going to take this offer or else.
you see, he's getting on me. See, that's why I don't believe you. That's why I will have to independently verify if what you were saying is true.
Can you say anything to prove that you're Gary Johnson?
My old key code was 3482. How about that? That's enough verification.
All right, well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm not going to dispute
You know
that.
we have the four-letter key codes here, Bob.
That's fine. I'm not going to dispute that. And
I'm tired of you saying I'm not who I am. I'm offering you your job back.
Gary, we will talk after the show, all right? We
Listen
will not
here,
talk
you
now.
motherfucker. You're going to take
see?
this now.
No, you see? That's fine.
Somebody
you know what?
said, "What do you know about landscaping, Bob?"
What do I know about landscaping?
That's what they said in the priority message. Granny, call back in.
Well, yeah, I know a little bit about laying grass and sod and planting trees and planting seeds and things like that. I mean, if that's what they're looking for.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Getting back to Gary here. Gary, I appreciate your call. You know what? I'm not quite sure I believe you 100%, but I will look into it, and I do appreciate that because there's nothing more that I would rather do than come back to the
Benny,
network.
T, read this dramatically. Bob, I am so sorry. Okay, I don't know what
Sorry about what? Sorry about all the cucks?
Hello, go ahead.
Hello.
Writing in. Hello?
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am very
I'm
well.
Granny 14.
Well, hello.
I just wanted to let you know I'm sorry you lost your job. This is not a good time for that
Thank
to
you.
happen.
Thank you. I'm trying to make the best of it, as you can see.
Yeah, that's about all you can do. I do want to offer you, though, I have 63 chickens, and I get quite a few brown eggs a day, and they do need to be watered and their pen, cleaned up and everything and fed. And one thing that I do with them is, I walk them out and let them graze out in the yard, but I also sit out there and I pet each one of them.
Oh,
and I
pardon me,
talk to
caller.
them because, they're like family.
Bob, what's your favorite 2016 meme? You look like a hype kid who's keeping up with the memes. Hashtag, he's number one. Okay, back to the caller.
Two things. I do keep up with the memes, and I'll tell you what my favorite is after this. But as back to you, Granny, I mean, that's very nice. I'm not sure where all the farming experience comes in. I've never worked on a farm before. I know nothing
Well,
about
it's
chickens.
real easy. Chickens, people say they're nasty, but they're really not. They become family.
Well, I do appreciate the offer, and once again, I think I'm looking more for a desk job and something away from the farm, if you know what I mean.
Oy vey says, Bob, if you're looking for work, you could become the test subject at Vivid Entertainment. You could be a trainee, so no pay, but you, of course, would... Oh, I'm not reading the end of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, Bob, one of the things you got to do sometimes, you're not a youngster no more, and you got to sometimes take what you can get.
I appreciate
and
that.
till you can get that desk job back.
True enough.
And, I could use help, and I just wanted to offer that to you because I am wanting to get up to 100 chickens.
Okay, well, I sincerely appreciate the offer. You sound like a very, very sweet woman, and I will consider it. And if I have a change of heart, then I will get back to you through text. How's that?
Yes, give me a call, and if you get hungry enough, because sometimes putting food on the table and stuff. But I'll take your call, and if you are needing a job, I'll figure out something. If nothing else, do you know how to mow?
I do know how to mow. I mow my lawn at home and take good care of my my grass. That's for sure.
Well, I even got a riding lawnmower, and you could mow my yard. I'd figure out something for you to do.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds
thank
good.
you, Granny. I've got to read this message, but thank you. Lot Lizard, the irony of Bob not wanting to get work on a farm when all his girlfriends have come from one. If Bob has a real man, he would have his wife work while he stays at home with the kids and spends her money.
What does that mean? Why? That man is a menace. That man is a menace.
Man, you do have experience milking men, Bob. Why don't you add that to your resume? You know what? What I don't get is somebody has actually offered you your job back at the trucking network, Gary, and you're saying, well, I don't know.
How can I take anything seriously by any of you, these viewers and these callers? That's the whole thing.
He gave a 4-digit PIN.
That's fine, and I don't know how he got that, but And I will follow up with that because I'm very interested. And as you know, I did a damn fine job on the trucking network, and people misunderstood, and there was some backroom dealings and backdoor goings on. But you know what? All that's behind us now, and if they have a legitimate offer, then I will certainly consider it. So thank you, Gary. But as you can see from the tone of these messages, it is very, very hard for me to take anything anyone says seriously. Can you give me that much?
Yes.
When you got somebody like Lot Lizard, who probably has a dildo up his ass right now, sitting there, going up and down on it, getting his jollies off, talking about things he shouldn't be talking about.
Mike Morris Landscape.
Sit on your dildo and rock and roll.
Speaking of which, Mike Morris Landscaping, how far are you willing to stretch your anus?
You know what?
For a paycheck.
So look at we've had job offers here. I've had 2 farm offers, and I've had numerous job offers to work in the adult entertainment industry. That is not a kind of area that I want to work in.
I think Granny was being nice about it.
Granny was being very nice. She was the nicest and most sincere call.
Do we have a call? Go ahead. Hello?
Unbelievable.
Go ahead.
Caller.
All right. I've almost had enough. I've almost got to get going. I've got a lot of things to do today. We're going to a New Year's party later on this evening.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Answer that one.
Yeah, this one's not.
I think his mic wasn't working.
Hello, go ahead.
Hi there. I just wanted to ask Bob a few questions.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Here we go.
Hi, Bob. It's an honor to talk to you. I gotta first off compliment you on your fedora.
Thank you. It's called the
How
Rocky.
are you doing? How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right, but I think I was a little bit better once we started, and I'm a little riled up now, personally, after all these comments.
Well, let me just start off by saying that all of those jerks that are messing with you need to be dealt with.
Well, they don't need to be dealt with. They just need to not get on the air. And Laurent and the producers here need to block these
Bob,
people.
Vaughn is cool and all, but we should go to Live Jasmine so I can tongue punch your dirt. Start live on stream for money.
What does that mean?
It's a porn offer.
What does that mean?
It's a porn offer.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay, back to the caller. Go ahead.
Yeah, Bob, I was wondering what kind of work were you looking for?
I'm looking for a management position, primarily in the online sector, and primarily something to do with trucking and what I was doing before. I mean, I've got a lot of experience. I can manage with the best of them. I'm good with people. I'm a fun-loving, outgoing kind of guy, and I've got a lot to offer someone. But with the calls and these offers of working in pornography, you know, that just does not cut it.
Well, I might have something that might be of interest to you. Would you be open to listening to my pitch?
I'll be open to listening to it for about 5 seconds because I think I know where this is going.
Well, I'm a member of a group, and we were looking for a president for our group to bring it to what you're calling the next level.
And what is that group and that organization? Here we go.
Well, the group is called the Fedora Appreciation Group, and we think you'd be perfect to be our president.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your call. Now, why can't you just cut him off now?
Well, he's offering you a job.
He's not offering me a
I've heard
job.
you turn it down.
He's not offering me a job.
You're saying, oh, I don't have a job. I've heard you turn down job after job after job.
President of the Fedora Company, just because I wear a hat, which I like this hat. By the way, this model of hat is called Rocky. Rocky, after the movie Rocky. I'm a big fan of Rocky.
Oh, I'm not even reading
Bob,
that.
take it easy, Bob. I got another question for you.
What's your question?
Is that hat made out of pleather?
This is a leather hat made in the U.S. of A. I'll have you know. And what does it say back here? It says, it just says USA. It's large, and Yeah. Anyway,
That's it. Yeah. Hello, caller.
why are we speaking to this man?
Go. No, it's another caller. Go ahead. Is his mic not working?
I think his mic's screwed up. Dude, your mic is messed up. We can't hear you.
I came on the show to talk to you guys and to express my gratitude, and now I'm spending most of the time dealing with all these people and talking to these people.
Someone's calling us Robert H. Croft.
Well, I'm sitting right here. Someone
Go
else
ahead.
can't.
Hey T, and hey Bob Croft. I just want to say it's a pleasure to be on the show, and I would just like to see if maybe T would want to give a truck horn for Bob.
Yeah, that might make him feel better.
That would be good. I'll tip my hat as you do the
Okay.
truck horn. How's that?
Nice.
Thank you.
There we go. And that's just keep on trucking, Bob. You know, you just gotta keep on moving. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Thank you, Robert H. Croft.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem.
All right. Happy New Year to you, sir. There. That was probably the best call we've had
Hello.
since I've been on.
Hello.
Oh, just 1 second, caller. Hat inspector. Stallone would be ashamed of what you've done to his hat, you son of a bitch.
Unbelievable. Just because I'm wearing the hat. I think Stallone will be impressed because I am honoring him and the movies and the work that he's done.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello, my name is Goose. I'm calling from Sweden to tell you a good year. And I wanted to say, Bob, that is not a fedora, that is a trilbit. Very important.
Yes, well, I did not call it a fedora. The callers called it a fedora. I
Well,
just called it a hat.
I think we should call that color and go full ape shit on their ass.
Well, that's fine. Maybe you should go full ape shit on their ass. As you
I cannot. Here in Sweden, we're too nice. We cannot go ape shit on people. But you guys are American. You have the atomic bomb. You can go and bomb the shit out of that color for calling that hat a fedora, a filthy fedora.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Well, no problem. Thank you and good year to you.
All right, thank you, sir. Was that a Scandinavian accent? It sounded a little French.
That guy's French.
He's French.
Sounded French.
Well, Bob.
We should, it's going to be the top of the
Yeah.
hour. Maybe Bob helps us ring in the new year before we go.
Yeah, let's ring in the new year.
You know where
here.
I'm going tonight?
Where?
Going to a gun show. Right here.
Bob's got
Right
look
here,
at
man.
that. Holy, his arm's huge.
You people want to have a problem with me? Yeah, well, bring it on. That lot lizard, I'll go toe-to-toe with you. His
Okay.
ass is probably still too sore, though, from sitting on the dildo.
Well, Bob, I'm sorry that you had a little bit of a rocky
I'm sorry, I'm
road.
just getting a little riled here. Like I came, I was nice and even keel when I came on.
Question T, is that Adam Savage from Mythbusters in the middle?
That's actually a compliment.
That's
I
a
don't
compliment.
mind.
Hey, T.
Hello, this is Lot Lizard on the phone.
No way.
Bob, why are you saying these horrible things about me?
You know what? I don't even know why I should talk to you. You're the one writing all these horrible, horrible messages. What kind of language is that?
Priority message. My kids are in the room and you're calling me an asshole and
You're
saying I'm a degenerate?
Well, I hope your kids can't read because they shouldn't be reading that stuff.
Well, my kids can't read, Bob. They're fucking 5.
You should be ashamed of writing that stuff. I don't know where that comes from. You're demented.
What are you talking? I've been a nice man to you. We have the same haircut, Bob.
You're talking about semen and butt bending down and all kinds of stuff going on.
Nobody's talking about butt bending down but you right now, Bob.
I
Using
don't-
those filthy language terms.
Why are you calling in? You're calling in just to get me riled up?
No, I want to be your friend.
You don't want to be my friend because as soon as you get off the phone, you're going to write another priority message and probably talk about me swallowing something.
Well, here comes one right now.
Oh, Bob's going to Toshi Station to pick up some power converters for all the different. Oh, you know what?
Come on.
You said I was sitting on some kind of sexual toy, Bob. I don't even own no sexual toy except my wife.
She's not a toy.
Yeah, there you go. So that's how you treat women. You consider her a toy?
Bob, if you've read the Bible says that women are property.
Take the price tag off your bead necklace before you start flexing on people, Bob.
Hey, listen, I was given this as a gift by T. It doesn't matter. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. He gave that to me as a gift. You know what, Lot Lizard? I don't know what your real name is, but I think that you should just mind your own business and stop trying to get me all riled up.
My real name. Your name is not Bob Croft, is it?
Your name's not Lot Lizard.
Yeah, it's Brandon. It's Brandon Scott Douglas.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's
it's
real.
fucking true.
Now you're using profanity. There's no reason for
No,
that.
you want to get all flexing on me? I'll come to your goddamn house and show you what a man is.
You bring it on. You know what? You know what a man is? Yeah,
this is the
maybe,
man.
Maybe
See
this
the dog?
will teach you what a man is right here.
See the picture? That's the man. See it?
Look at that. That shirt barely fits. It's so tight, it looks like a fucking Under Armour shirt.
You're talking about the shirt in the picture? Is that him? We don't even know if that's him.
I think that's him.
You don't know that. This guy's probably calling in from an asylum.
An asylum. My child's listening to me. He's listening to me talk to a man like this. This is what you've done. He's learning from Daddy. He's learning that Daddy treats bitch men like this.
Whoa! That's right. And what have I done to you? What have I personally done to you ever?
You've offended me. You've offended me greatly, sir.
How have I offended you? You come on and you start writing all these messages about, hard cucks and stuff.
Well, I'm sorry. If you fuck a man in a gas station bathroom, you expect him to admit it.
Yeah, it takes one to know one. How do you know George Michael so well then, eh?
You're the one who said, "Oh, I like his music." I bet you did have faith. Back in the day, old Bob at the gay porno sites.
All right, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Bob, you sack of shit.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year!
One more year living with AIDS, Bobby.
All right, with that, see, now I'm going to leave right after that last call. Now I'm in a really pissy mood.
Bob, if you get your job back at the trucking network, will you consider bringing us back on to the network?
We will talk about that when and if that happens. I'm going to call Gary and follow up on that. I appreciate all the job offers that you gave. That's very nice. Sincere shout out for me, but I'm going to keep looking all the best.
Happy New Year, Bob. Thanks for being
well.
with us. All right, Bob Croft, everybody. It says, I'm not even reading that message. All right, we'll be back.